So just a quick recap. If you're given something like this, 3x plus 1 equals 13. Well, imagine this as being like 3 bags, 1, 2, 3, and 1 sweet, and over here you've got 13 sweets. So throw away a sweet from each side. Okay, so basically kill off this one, and then you will have 3 bags left, and then you would divide both sides by 3 to get 1 bag on its own, because ultimately you want 1 bag on its own. Okay, if someone gives you something like this, let's say 3x equals 6. Well, this is like having 3 bags. Imagine this as having 3 bags and 6 sweets over here. Well, divide both sides by 3. Okay, divide both sides by 3, and then you would get 1 bag on its own. Okay, so 3x equals 6. Well, divide both sides by 3 to get x on its own. And if someone gives you something like this, let's say x over 5 equals 7. Well, imagine this as being like this. 1 whole bag, that's what x represents, and basically you've got 1/5 of a bag. Okay, so you've got this part here. How would you get a whole bag equals something? You would times both sides by 5. So times means make a copy of it. Times by 5 means make a copy of your starting slice here 5 times. So basically, if you're given this here, times both sides by 5. Okay. So now I'm going to give you an example. Let's say, hang on, let me think. Okay, let's say this here. 4x plus 3 equals 35. Here we would kill off a 3 first. Okay, remember 4 bags and 3 sweets. Kill off the sweets. So let me take this down first. So it would be 4x plus 3, and then take away 3 on this side, and then over here take away 3. Yeah, so try to keep all the equals in line. Okay, it just looks neater. So we are taking away 3 sweets from each side. Basically, kill off this 3. Okay, so we will have what? This is our elephant, giraffe, giraffe. These two are the same kind here. We can merge them together. So that would be 4x over here. On this side, it would be 32. Now we've got 4 bags equals 32 sweets. So divide inside your mind. Divide 4 from each side. So here on the left hand side you have 4x, and then you divide by 4. That would just give you x. So this side here is x. 32 divided by 4. Well, that's 8. Okay. So the answer is 8 sweets. So if you put 8 into here, 8 into the x here, the left hand side should, well, 8 times 4 is 32, isn't it? And then you got to add this 3 here. That would be 35. See, on this side is 35. Look, on this side it's also 35. So the two sides do equal. All right. Yes. Well, when you do this, you don't always get a nice, neat number like a perfect 8 sweets. Sometimes you might have a sweet and a bit, or a sweet and a half, or whatever. You don't always get a nice number like a number 8. So, for example, let me give you this one here. 6x plus 8 equals 17. Okay, so here let's kill off the 8 first. So you can imagine this as being like x being stuck in a bubble. When you times or divide something, it creates a bubble here. Basically, kill off this 8 first, and then we deal with the bubble later on. So now I'm going to take the whole thing down. Okay, so this would be 6x plus 8, and then I'm going to minus 8. This side I'm going to minus 8 as well. This would be, well, this would just be 6x here, because the 8s will kill off each other. Okay, this side here would be 9. And now I've got 6 bags equals 9. Who cares? I'm just going to take this thing down, 6x, and then divide it by 6, because I just want to kill off this 6. Who cares if it's a 9? 9, take it down, divided by 6. Okay, this side here I know is just x. Now 6. So now basically this is x equals 9 over 6. It doesn't have to be a nice neat number. It's a fraction. In this case, it's a fraction. So we can leave it as a fraction. But you know, the previous video I said that you can divide top and bottom by the same number. Every time you get a fraction, you can divide top and bottom by the same number. So here, can you think of a number that you just have to guess in this bit here. Think of a number that can divide 9 and 6, and it's actually 3. You just have to somehow guess this number here. So, but remember, these two numbers have to be the same. So so basically 9 divided by 3, it's 3, and then 6 divided by 3, well, that's 2. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is that this is the same as this, but just written differently. We prefer this one here because it's smaller and it's neater. So when you get to a fraction, something like this, try and think of a number where both of these you can divide neatly. So here, well, think of a number here. You just have to guess this number here. Okay. Yeah, you just have to guess. So if you have something like I don't know, like 10 over 20. Well, think of a number where you can divide top and bottom by the same thing. Well, okay, don't worry about it for the time being. Just leave it as this. Okay. All right.